Hello. How's it going? Hand hurts. I'm sorry. Ah, well, don't do that. Packing. What are you packing for? New house. Wow. Congrats. Awesome. I yeah, I feel similarly. But you can attack the debt. For myself, it definitely drives me crazy, so I would be obsessing over it. I'll pay double this month. Well, most people aren't in a position to save up the entirety of the cost of a house to just drop on it. I mean, that's why it's typically spread over 15 or 30 years, or if you're really stupid, 50 years. I make fairly decent money at this point, but it would take us many years to save up the full cost of a house. Woof. Yes. Maddie Dog. Thank you for 11 months. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I've been working on eliminating debts where I can. Pretty successfully thus far. Funny you say that, Rudy, because they have a little hand-in-hand bundle on Steam right now for Cronos and Dead Space. Oddly enough. I don't know much about this, to be honest, but it is the most recent Bloober game. So let's find out together. Death is a learning experience. Knowing what lies ahead will allow you to be fully prepared next time. I don't know what's going on. Widge, thank you for 4 years. Very much appreciated.
Listen to the will of those who will not speak. And if the tools are not willing, they will be.
Okay.
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged. Welcome, traveler MD3576. Your predecessor has ceased its functioning. It's time to awaken. Commencing standard cognitive abilities trial. Focus your attention. What do you see?
Oh. I have some choices. I see a giant sleeping.
Giant. Sleeping.
Again.
Rocks. Island.
Rocks. Island.
Again.
Fire spreading.
Fire. Spreading.
Phase 2. Focus your attention.
They're just
What
vibes.
is your purpose?
I don't know. Why would I know? This sounds more heroic to me. To bring them
To
back.
bring them back.
The family maintains the well-being of its members and of society.
Mother.
Mother.
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mother.
Child.
Child.
Phase 3. Time pressure. Focus your attention. Act solely on your instincts. Everyone's already in place. People.
Togetherness.
Togetherness.
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
Society.
Society.
Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
Endless.
Endless.
Dark.
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 Trial completed. Welcome to the vocation, traveler. Your task is to find your predecessor, ND3500. Secure the anchor. Let our work continue. The collective grants you this relic. It is a ship blade EPH-611. May it serve you all three.
Love the vibes. They're crazy. What? How does that work?
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Please step out of the sarcophagus to begin your task.
I'm in my sarcophagus right now.
I want to get down there.
Working.
Anonymous, thank you for the 3-month gift sub. It's a surf turtle.
Traveler ND3576 initiating the travel log. Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location. Commencing search.
Huh. All right. How was I keeping a live frog in my skirt? Brown Fairy, thank you for 25 months. Well, we do be getting a little bit of hitching. Not loving that. Whatever. Missing persons. Huh. Government announcement. Citizens of New Dawn District. Do not leave your homes without a pressing need. Watch yourselves and your neighbors closely. Report any alarming symptoms to the appropriate authorities. Report any alarming neighbor's behavior to the appropriate authorities. Strictly comply with all recommended precautionary measures. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. It will all be over soon.
Traveler's structure found. Proceeding inside.
Look at writings and signs in the environment around you to display their translations. Oh, nice. Okay. You will know them by their eyes. Citizen. Resourcefulness is key. Don't throw away food. Share with your neighbors. Use your bathwater for cleaning the floor or watering plants. Respect the toilet paper rations. Be sure to stack up your pantry when possible. Resources are scarce. Be creative, be safe, be prepared. Mayor of New Dawn, Comrade Xenon Kimik. Kimik? I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't open. Oh. Oh my god. This really is Dead Space. Energy sources act as currency for the travelers. A sufficient amount can be exchanged for items and weapon upgrades in the workstation. Okay, this do be running like shit. It has fallen to 30 frames per second. Let us see why. Oh, ray tracing is on. All right. Wait, that didn't help much, did it? A bit. Sheesh. I know, yeah. 4K is just impossible. Whoops, didn't want that. I think I need to tweak it a little bit further. I'd like to be at least, 60 frames per second if possible. I really don't want frame generation. Performance, I guess. Oh, wait. Well, what does it look like, though? Not appreciably different. Alright, well, this feels better, at least. $24G? School is closed. Hope it's forever. Mrs. Rowinska told us to write every day about what we do at home and how we feel. She didn't say how many words, though, so here it goes. I feel better without math class. Haha. Going sledding with Carol and Marcel. Freedom. Mom said we can't go out today. Something's going on. Too bad. Carol said he would show me a new spot. Yeah, guess tomorrow then. Dad brought home oranges. He said Uncle Stefan gave them to him. So strange. Tangy. Guys will be jealous. Daddy, I slid the key under the door. I'm going to look for Mom. I still feel like shit, folks. It's a little bit exacerbated by talking, because what I have left now of my disease is a sort of congestion-y thing, where it's like I don't have enough air going in the right places, so talking feels like a struggle. This whole staying at home stuff is so lame. Mom says it's getting serious because they don't even let Dad go to work anymore. Saw some men doing some weird stuff on our playground, too. It's all ruined now. Lots of trucks in it, and sandbags. Bored. Dad is sick, and Mom sucks at chess. No Christmas until Dad gets better. I heard explosions at night. There are some people lying outside in the snow. Mom said they were playing with fireworks. Doesn't she know how old I am? I've seen Carol among them. Here's the key. Why don't we have a flashlight? I feel sorry for Mom. When we meet in the hallway, she smiles cheerfully, but her eyes are all red. She told me to stay out of Dad's room because I can get sick just like him. It stinks in here. Mom's gone. She had never left home for such a long time before. I'm getting scared. I know Mom said not to go in his room, but Dad is in so much pain. He's calling my name over and over, and she still hasn't come back. I must help him somehow. Would this be bad? It didn't seem to have any effect. That's probably for the best. Yeah, we're completely covered. It should be fine. What's all this? Eh? Chemical compounds of everyday use, suitable for fabricating many usable resources. Handgun ammo, shell patch. So this is going to feel kind of Resident Evil-y, I think. What's up with that? I do wish I could switch shoulders. Which shoulder I'm looking over. It's very funny to have ray tracing and then still have the broken mirror thing. I can kind of see our reflection. Maybe they did that because even with the ray tracing, reflections still look like fucking shit. Over there, huh? Why is everything red? Huh. I am gonna look at the controls real quick. Quick heal, reload, swap tool, interact, aim, hold. Torch pyre. Huh. Interesting. Change weapons, quick fabricate. Camera. Compass. Damn, yeah. No, no shoulder swap. Very disappointing. That's okay, though. Okay, so the walls are people. There's a cat. And now we have a flashlight. It's been dark this whole time, but now we have a flashlight. Storeroom. Smoking prohibited. Where's the gosh dang code? Oh, alright. We are not in danger of an epidemic. Listen to the expert. Although many citizens experience similar symptoms, this phenomenon does not have the hallmarks of a situation that is outside the norm. Assures Dr. Robert Tickwa, the Department of Health Sciences. All those absurd lies about people going blind en masse only cause panic. Citizen, if you still fear a hypothetical epidemic, the best way to protect yourself and others is to not let it happen. If you experience any of the symptoms, stay home. Ah, the evils of whatever. Electrical fuse, a safety device that operates to provide overcurrent protection of an electrical circuit. We accept talons issued only within the Krakow's municipality. All hail Polish working class, leading workforce. Okay, so it's definitely evil socialism. Collection sale, winter 1981. Oh, is this some alternate timeline?
Passage to Sector D-31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367.
Oh no.
Moving out to C-31.
6-7.
Such is our calling.
Found a travel log. It was left here by the predecessor. He went off to C-31, proceeding with the search.
Our girl sounds a little bit like a robot.
A generator. It is lacking 2 fuses.
Okay, so we have some extra chemicals there. And then we have surplus in here. Nice. Got ammo, beautiful, we love it. Shell patch, an injector containing a fluid that prevents the temporal shell from perforation. Restores a small amount of integrity. Okay. We are at chemical capacity. Evacuation route. So I think I need to craft some stuff. Togetherness is strength. Did you know that products still may be good after their expiration date? That a single tea bag can be used up to 6 times? That flour and water alone can be used to prepare dozens of nutritious meals? That being healthy doesn't require meat in your diet? Don't think me, think we. Together we'll prevail. Mayor of New Dawn, Comrade Xenon. Don't know how to say that. I do love how stuff like this is presented as like it's supposed to be bad. And I'm just like, I don't know. Sounds alright, honestly. Oops, wrong button. I mean, like, maybe let's not have, you know, a famine. Nice. So that cost 3 chemicals, which is as much as I can hold. Then that's 2 chemicals there. Is one bottle always 2 chemicals? When I first encountered chemicals, there were 2 bottles. Did I get both? I'm not sure. And then this is 1. Interesting. Now I can also make these small patches. What was that other stuff I picked up? I don't know. I don't think I used it. Probably would be a good idea to make another patch, since we only have 1 right now. Let's have 2.
Location dog found. Saving collected data.
Now the thing is where is blooper based. Okay, so we are looking for another fuse. They are based in Poland. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I have no idea what their vibe would be. I know I've met at least one ultra-Christian guy in my life who... Clock went off, I guess? Weird. Who claimed that his father escaped from some communist hellhole somewhere and gave the whole spiel about bread lines and blah blah. I didn't pick up a fuse in here, right? No. It looks like the thing that we're putting fuses into. I guess there was just the one item. Whatever it was I picked up. There's more of the stuff that doesn't show up in here. Good night, Em. I hope you feel better. I hope I feel better. I hope we all feel better. Alright, I guess I'm just supposed to jump down, and that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. It's kind of wild how persistent some people are in, like, continuing to perpetuate that sort of unpaid propaganda. Who did this? How dare you do this? Given that at this point... Alright, are we about to fight? Are we about to fight? Is that what's happening? Yes, we are. I assume I have to kill this. Just gonna assume that. Oh my god.
Orphan encountered. It's down.
Orphan?
Shell not compromised.
I had to shoot it quite a lot. That felt a lot like Dead Space. It seems like I'm shooting like a bunch of nails or something. It's a small circle of a lot of projectiles. And unfortunately, they didn't feel very effective, I have to say. Don't love that they're called orphans. That sucks to hear. Resident space evil. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm good with that. Oh, it has bellows. Interesting. Okay. I'm liking this very strange tech. It's not quite steampunk. I don't know quite what to call it. The bellows feels kind of steampunky. I guess it's just weird, is what it is. Alright, we're still trucking towards the destination. Gigerpunk, Dieselpunk. Perhaps, perhaps. I like these heaters. That's pretty cool design. Oh, a camera. A valuable electrical item from the past. Although inactive today, it can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Valuables occupy inventory space. Okay, I've got one valuable. Oh yeah, these were all energy. Okay. Missing person report. Another boy, Marcel Marzek. 8 years old. Navy blue button-down coat. Black tie. Knee-high socks and worn-out black leather shoes. Shows no symptoms. Radio for a search effort ASAP. Yeah, there's that camera. Just taking up a whole space in there. Oh, hello. Yeah, just... We're real dumb now. We're too stupid now. That's the problem. The greatest generation submerged their kids in lead, and it led to all of this.
I encountered malformed biomass. Caution advised.
Okay. I really like this character, whoever we are. The voice acting is very good. He really gives a unsettling tone. Robotic, like I said earlier, but it's quite interesting. It makes me very curious as to what the deal is with her. Oh. Okay, I didn't notice this here. So there's that there. Is that a save? I don't know what that is. There's this here. There's an audio log. Let's see what this is. I think it's a save point. No. It is a crate. This is a crate, basically. Just nothing, huh? Just a huge void. Okay.
To those who are sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will fall. I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to 0. Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
These are voice acted, right? I haven't put 2 hours into this yet. Please tell me that I haven't been bamboozled again. Yeah, that one sounded suspicious to me, especially the weird, super long pause. Oh, right. I forgot about charging. What? Did I miss? Oh, no. Oh, God. That time I missed. That's a little bit hard to control. You're very wibbly wobbly when you are charging. And there were a few there that kind of seemed like they just went through it. The game has a voice cast. I hope this game goes somewhere not insane in a bad way. Wait, what does that mean? Wow, nothing? Wow. Magnolia. Flowers, wreaths, bouquets. Chaos tamed. Things will return to normal soon. In his last proclamation, General, wow, that's a name, reassured our nation that the crisis affecting most Polish cities has been brought under control. The Ministry of Defense has successfully completed a stabilization operation spanning the entire country, and thanks to their swift response, the spread of the foreign virus has been halted. General, that name, urged the residents of quarantined cities to stay strong and abide by the restrictions. He further announced plans to set up a specialized commission to trace the origin of this ubiquitous foreign disease. Cool, thank you, Twister. I appreciate you taking a look. I know it probably feels futile, but I mean, there's not a lot of options available to resist it, other than do not engage with it wherever possible. Oh God, he went into the fucking Steam forums. Are you okay? Oh, no, you're not okay. Yeah, I see. This would happen. One about games shoving female protagonists down our throats. And one about being uncomfortable playing a man's body with a woman's voice. Jesus Christ, dude. So, yeah. What happened is that the Greatest Generation submerged their children in infinite lead. And then... that's the boomers. So the boomers were chemically brain damaged because the Greatest Generation were, I mean, just fucking naive and stupid. And then the boomers didn't, you know, they didn't have the capacity to take care of their own children and teach them anything. Or teach them stupid stuff only. Just dumb idiot shit. Gen X is somewhere in there. They kind of straddle both sides of that.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
And now a lot of little idiots in the next generations down are getting their brains scrambled by the algorithms, which is, I think, probably going to be about as bad as the lead was. I think it's going to be a similar level of brain damage altogether at the end of the day. So those of us in the between kind of lucked out, except for that we're forced to maintain our sanity as we watch everything crumble. And there not being enough people who still have their sanity to do anything about it. That's the fate of everybody in between. You manage to avoid lead, and you manage to avoid algorithm. What's left is pain. This is not the one I killed. Oh man, don't tell me they're invincible until they get up. That's gonna be really annoying. This is definitely a classic, like, oh, you're greedy, huh? You want to walk back there and you're going to get something, huh? You want to get a little treat back there, huh, do you? You want to get a little treat back in that dead end back there, buddy? You thought you could maybe stomp your way to safety? Nope. Nope. You're walking right into our trap, buddy. Budster. Butterino. It's happening. Wait, what? I don't even get a little treat? Oh, here it is. There we go. Oh, it's sucking him up. Look at that. I probably shouldn't have let that happen. But it's too late. Oh, God. Oh, whoops. Ow, I don't have like a dodge roll. I sure wish I did. Ow. God damn.
When they merge, they become stronger.
Wow. Dead foes can be consumed by
Let's
living
not
enemies.
allow this to happen.
Oh. Okay, so can I burn the bodies? Something like that? That'd be good, right? Oh my gosh, I'm out of patches as well. I'm almost out of ammo and I'm almost out of patches. Well, I mean, I'm out of patches. I guess I should make a patch because I am out of those. Quick craft ammo for the currently equipped weapon without opening the inventory by holding down up, left, right. Wow! Why'd you take that one away? All the other ones you kept on the screen for like half an hour. And then this one, I'm only allowed to see it for a few seconds, and it's the most complicated one you've shown me. It has schematics and diagrams and shit. Gosh. Yes, hello, Gary. Can you not be on my desk, please?
It is impossible.
Ah, it is impossible. Great point. Great point, well made. So us and our 2 bullets are going to go stomp our way back to that one door. I hope we get the ability to burn bodies. Now there was a thing back there, but it looks like we have to go somewhere else to get there. That's fine. Meow. 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 They're like, they know that they can't allow gamers this level of freedom, because if it were up to the Steam forums, hi kitty, what's up? Cat. Okay. Main character is good. Confirmed good. Oh, wow. Look at that. Cat give small gift. I guess they assumed you would make bullets with your last chemicals. And then gave free healing. Hope there's bullets in here. Huzzah. Uh-oh, we are definitely loading some things. We're doing some Unreal Engine stuff. This is a big room. Concerning. There's some gunk over there. Exit. Good. Good, good.
Access denied. No essences detected.
Terminal found. Marking its location for later.
Okay. This is definitely gonna be rough, right? Because, like, if you have a big fight, it will get worse and worse as it goes. Even if you're technically succeeding in taking them down. Those become fuel for the next ones. The next ones. The next ones. Okay, we've got a little door here. Got some chests and a save point there. Core. Cores can be used to unlock special upgrades for the traveler's equipment in the workstation. Cores occupy inventory space. This must be the workstation. I assume this is a chest. Or is this like a, is this an ender chest? Is this the Resident Evil save room chest? Oh yeah, it's a stash. Okay. I don't need to stash anything yet, or at least I don't think I do. Could upgrade my shell. Could upgrade my sword. But I need more stuff. To buy ammo or patches, and I can sell my camera. which I think I shall. I've done it. I contributed camera. And then I backed out of the menu entirely. By accident. Huh, wait, these only cost 1 energy? Interesting. What's going on here? Is this like a special sale? Oh, that's a different symbol. Thank you. With your better eyes. Your better eyes than mine. In my defense, those look so similar. You do have the special eyes. Okay, so these are energy. This is cores. Gosh. Resources limits, probably not that big of a deal. Because I would say just, you know, make what you need immediately, all the time, basically. Oh my god, dude. Gary, please don't be up there. Gary, that's not a cat place. Come here. Come on. What's this? What is this? Whoa. What is this interesting hair tie? Whoa. Gary, come on. Gary, stop rubbing that monitor. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna have to forget about it. So, I would say it's between inventory slots. Gary, stop! Please, Gary, down. Thank you. Gary, go. Go on, Gary. Don't yell. No. It's between suit integrity and inventory slots, in my opinion. I'm gonna go for integrity, I think. You have acquired an upgrade. Neat. And then I can't upgrade firepower at all. Stability, it feels like it's probably worth it. Because it is kind of hard to aim with the charge when you're charging. But a faster charge speed would also help with that. Clip. From 6 to 7. Gary, Gary, this is my issue. This is why I am post-test. Let go, Gary. Gary. Oh my gosh, dude. What have you done? What did you do exactly? How did you manage this? Okay, this is my good cable. Dude. This is my beef with cats. Nowhere is sacred. Go on. Everybody, go. Go, 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 go. Take the cat. Gary, go on. Gary, go. No. Gary, go. Everybody go. Come on. Everybody go. No, Gary, no. Gary, go. Thank you. Gary, no. Stop. Please. Please stop. This is the thing. Nowhere is sacred. I don't hate cats. Gary! But they're so, like, fuck you when they want to be somewhere that they've decided they need to be. That's the thing. That's the thing that bugs me with cats. And I have a lot of places and stuff that's not meant for accommodating a cat. All of you who are siding with the cat are my enemy. Just know this. Your blind adherence to the cat. Go on. Go out. When you don't know what's going on, or as though you just never, is there ever a time where the cat does something that you don't want it to do? I find dogs much more manageable in that regard. Dogs aren't perfect either. There are things that they'll do or get into, or they'll chew something up or whatever. So it's not like it's not a contest. But golly, I have just had it with cats. I don't know what else to say. I've just kind of had it with cats. I'm tired of having an entity around that just defies me, and there's nothing I can do. You can maybe train a dog to stop doing a thing. You cannot train a cat. They don't care. They will keep doing the thing until you just completely lose your mind. That is the way that cats operate. That's the problem. Oh my gosh, yeah. I should definitely buy some stuff. I have probably enough patches. Bullets seem like they're thin on the ground. So if I buy a nice stack of bullets, I can make patches with chemicals that I find. That's my plan. I have not, Omni. I have not, because if you understood what I said, what you would take away from it is basically it would mean that you were in agreement with me that cats can do things that annoy you. And you're not going to say, I love when my cat annoys me. So you've just said something illogical. Okay, well, that doesn't really make sense to me. I could just not have something around that is gonna constantly... Oh my god, was I buying single bullets? Oh my god. What did I think I was doing? I thought I was buying like clips of 6. Oh no. No, I bought 6 bullets. Oh no, folks. Oh boy. Well, I was too focused on Gary.
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass.
Yeah, I already
The
acknowledged.
torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate.
The dogs aren't perfect either.
Such is our calling.
Oh, okay. And where do I get this torch? Probably right at the top of these stairs, given the audio log. So that's going to be the loop, is like fight, kill, torch. And I'm sure torching is going to be a limited resource too, right? Find a way to open the gate. Oh, we need something that we can plug in here. Yeah, look, I mean, y'all, I'm not trying to convince y'all that you don't have to, or that you shouldn't like cats or whatever. Interesting. Oh, are we gonna find bolt cutters so early? Our best friend? It's just, for me, I'm done. I'm done. I've reached capacity. You know what I mean? I've hit my limit. And I'm basically going to go through a gauntlet. It's going to be like a psychological test. It's immersion therapy, where I'm going to be fucking swimming in cats soon. Which is so fucking funny. Because Pico has spent the past, like, 2 years convincing me that I'm 100% done with cats in my life. And then now I'm going to have, like, 4 or 5 cats in my face for an unknown period of time. What is this shit? This looks like it's something burnable. My bet. That's my bet. Why so many cats? Because we're moving a friend. Oh god. Well, thank you, Grid. A friend of ours is moving back to our general area, and we're going to be cat sitting while they get themselves sorted out. That's why. Interact with the dispenser to receive flamethrower ammo. Okay. A highly combustible substance used by the torch. I see. Huh. So I'm gonna guess then I can only get it from these dispensers. And that's okay. So that's how they're limiting your usage of that. Oh, you just have to be near it and then press L1. Oh! Wow, you just kind of do like a kind of a fire fart all around you. So you just have to be close to it and then you just... Yep. And that used it up? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I'm only allowed to have one, huh? That is something. Traveler's Seal Key. A device used to unlock doors sealed by the Travelers. Found in Sector A31. Shoot it again for funsies? I don't think I can. Oh, I did. Okay. It said do it near biomass, so I thought I had to be next to something burnable, but I guess it can just do it anywhere. Won't. Okay. Well, so this really changes the calculation when it comes to getting rid of downed enemies, right? Because now, what they're saying to me is, first of all, you're probably going to want to have your dead enemies in a pile. Because you're going to have one chance to burn them up in a small radius around you. Right? So... I guess we'll see. We'll see how it goes in practice. Might be something that we'll get to upgrade with a core. Is that a core over there? Resources. Handgun ammo. Love to see it. Times of need. Bogdan. I know he's an intellectual, but sweeping the platform is something anyone can do. Even a goddamn Marxist economist. Okay. Hereby, hire my fucking nephew before he chews the plaster off the walls. Yours truly, Stazek Laga. Okay. So I guess in this place, Marxist economist means as stupid as possible. Noted. Parts of destroyed mechanisms or tools, useful in fabricating more complex resources. Hello? What was stopping me there? Okay. Now something's going to come out of this vagina, right? As soon as I get near the door, as soon as I put the seal key in there, the ship shall hit the fan, I presume. Okay, or not. As soon as I find the thing that lets me advance the story... Is it you? Ah. Okay. Ban on public gatherings. The virus never sleeps. By forming groups, you are helping to spread the disease. Man, oh man. Is this game like what they imagined things were like? I have a feeling.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
This is a documentary.
Dr. Veronika Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
There's something very strange feeling about this voice acting still. Well, it's been over 2 hours now, so... In for a penny, in for a pound. Did I go back and refill my, my little fire? I did. Okay. Oh, I will be able to make it on the go. But I need the parts. Maybe I didn't read that pop-up. But at least I'll be able to make it on the go. That's almost as good as being able to have more than one ammo. Station Central Square. I like that system. That's a cool system that they built that into everything. Oh, the game is taking over. This is a cutscene. I dig the synth stuff. That's all very cool. So I wonder what happened. I wonder if it was that thing that always happens when there's too much solidarity and everybody works together, where it flips over the other side of the horseshoe inexplicably. Curses that always happens to us. A progopolis. Yes. Progocalypse? Probably. Prog-rockopolis. Prog-rockalypse. Why is that so hard? Really difficult to say. You look like the type of model that is definitely going to get up, right? You're going to get up once I'm past you. There's another one right here, and another one there. Okay, they're going to get sucked up into one and become all extra powerful. Yep. Ow. Okay. So I did immediately use up my fire. But that did prevent it from sucking up that next guy and becoming all super bad. Like the movie. A test for a nation. Isolation unites. The Ministry of Defense urges all citizens to disregard the false narratives from the West. The quarantine imposed on the cities of the Polish People's Republic is the only effective solution in the fight against the spread of the virus until a vaccine becomes available. Restricting access into and within our cities is essential to halt the migration of infected individuals who irresponsibly or unknowingly spread the disease. Quote, 1981 will forever be remembered as the great test of our people, a test of their endurance and loyalty. Health and Welfare Minister Jan Dobrucki declared. With him, the authorities of People's Poland assure the isolation strengthens us during the cataclysm that has befallen our country. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's one of those. Nothing. Okay. Wow, so we're just going right into the nest. Okay, and it stuns living ones. Good. take care of these, Wait, okay. I got turned around. Wait, do I still have a charge? No. Little hidey hole. Look at all this. Bullet. Core, hell yeah. We love to get a core. Can you drag the bodies? I don't understand. What do you mean? How could I possibly drag the bodies? They haven't any physics. No, I have no way of doing that. There's no way to grab anything. Okay, I really thought something was going to come out of there, but that just didn't happen, so... We're moving on, folks, we're moving on. Now here's some that are in a pile together. Perfectly placed, right? So let's go ahead and toast both of them. Look at that. What the fuck is that? Okay, that seems like a problem. I'm just gonna keep taking baby steps. Keep coming back, getting more fire. I think I can make one now, too. No, I still need one more. Okay. Be very humorous. There just never is one that emerges here. This is all just intimidation, folks. Although we are getting quite deep in the muck zone now. What's this? Nothing. Yeah, it's quite gurgly. It's quite gross. Ah, I see. No. What the? Oh no, I have to tap. I don't want to tap. Come on over here. Oops.
Push this dude!
One moment, please. Thank you.
Let our work continue.
Such is our calling.
Okay, so the doors are not your friends. The door will betray you. Tyranic save you the biddies. Alright, now what is this mess? This is a new thing.
Got a visual on the fallen predecessor.
Oh, that's what that is?
But there's an oddity blocking the path.
Ah, okay, that's not the predecessor. That's the predecessor. This is an oddity. Oh, here's their arm. Emitter. A non-combat relic module capable of tuning into the anomaly. Can be used to manipulate time oddities.
Relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
Aim at the oddity core with L2 and hold R1 to manipulate it. Oh, okay. I don't know what I was expecting. Manipulating it sounded like something else. I didn't realize it was just going to be a different kind of shooting.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. The anchor is intact. Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski. Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off.
Maybe not that shoulder.
The vocation continues.
Cool. I will say, this game really does have some unique and weird and cool vibes. Okay. Advanced time oddities. Some oddities may be manipulated multiple times in order to change their state. Gotcha. That doesn't seem right. Okay. So that's part 1. Got ya. Okay. So I can't really see what's happening here. Huh. Okay. Oh, no translation. What happened? Oh, well. Maybe those are just names that don't have a translation. Information for travelers. New public transport restrictions. Passengers without valid pass will be penalized. There is a limit of 5 passengers per carriage. Always keep a space of at least 2 empty seats between you. Use trams only as a last resort. Workers of the New Dawn steel plant with season tickets are required to show their work certificate and ID card. Excuse me. God damn it. There is something weird about this game graphically that I'm having trouble putting my finger on. It's kind of that annoying quality of Unreal 5 where it feels like this is all supposed to look better. Does that make sense? Like, it's not like it looks bad, but it feels like something doesn't look right. Oh, well, dang it. Did that miss? That was dead center of mass. That was the head. Aw, man. Aw, no. Not 2 of them. Okay. These ones don't have heads. Oh. Oh, I got them both at once, and then I wasted a bullet. Oh. I wish I could cancel firing when I don't need to. Rip. I feel like there's something... I don't know, like none of it visually quite... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. It feels like maybe there's something wrong with the lighting. Like there's not enough contrast or something like that. But I'm probably wrong. Ah! Oh, hello. Okay, so these ones are like weird little one-offs. But these create more material laying around that could be sucked up by something stronger, huh? I noticed that the headless ones did not try to suck up the dead body. So I kind of wasted my burn on that situation. Where's the... That's how this is gonna be, huh? Gonna be like this, huh? Oh! Secretly, elevator. That was cool. Oh no, I hear shoveling. It did snow. Wonder how bad it is. Let me take a quick peek. Not too crazy. Excuse me. I think I need to find a save point and get out of here. All this talking, unfortunately, is not jiving well with the sickness. I am feeling quite bad. Oh, a comic book. Agent Cutters in A Murder in C Minor. Comic book number 1. Well, I'm glad it's comic book number 1. I hate when I find these things and it's like, you have found the 5th edition. It's like, oh no. How did I miss it really? History of New Dawn. Oh no, a gauntlet of reading. To the end, or I started wrong immediately. The end of 1949 marked a new dawn for Poland, as the first municipal buildings were built for this envisioned city of the future. Here, the nation's best and brightest came together to construct a shining symbol of the triumph of socialism. At the heart of this vision was the construction of the largest industrial complex in the country, the New Dawn Steelworks, designed as a testament to human ambition and collective strength. The steelworks soon became the pride of the entire Polish nation. The builders of this monumental project worked with unparalleled enthusiasm, forging a unique system of leadership that inspired all. These work leaders, driven by a sense of purpose and remarkable skill, became living examples of the ideal socialist man, dedicated, capable, and unyielding in their commitment to the collective. Among these heroes, one name stands above the rest: Roman Baryka. His exceptional achievements secured his place in history. On June 21st, 1950, Baryka and his team achieved the extraordinary, setting a record by laying an astonishing 19,000 bricks in a single day. Modern homes rose from the earth, attracting courageous young men and women from every corner of Poland. These pioneers came not only to build, but to live in a community crafted with care, designed to meet every need of its citizens. New Dawn became more than a city. It was a bright beacon of hope where families could thrive and raise their children in the spirit of socialism. I mean, this seems fine. That sounds fine to me. Hello? What are you stuck on? Yes. You crafted 5 handgun ammo. Thank you. Interesting. God damn it. Well, Gary just came flying up here and went to the place I don't want Gary to be. That's the funny thing. It's like they identify specifically what you don't want the most. Author reading of The Time Has Come, canceled. Yeah, can you get out of there, please? Gary, come on. Oh my gosh. Book swap suspended. The architecture of New Dawn. The whole concept of the underground station is regarded as one of the most ambitious urbanistic projects, not only in the Soviet Union, but in the entire world. The best Polish and Russian engineers have worked up a sweat for over 30 years to finally present the most advanced transport system in a new era. This, one could say, endless web of interconnected tunnels lets the citizens of New Dawn transfer comfortably from one end of the city to another in less than 10 minutes. Thanks to a talented team of architects, the way to work is not a monotonous experience anymore, as the whole station is a genuine art gallery. The rich ornaments and jaw-dropping mosaics decorating the walls turn the everyday journey into a deep cultural experience. Especially noteworthy are, however, the works of Antoni Surma. His inspiring monumental sculptures are the best that social realism art has to offer. Premiere of My Life in New Dawn postponed. Oh, bam. Gimme. Damn, it'd be looking like Bloodborne up in here. Oh no, I have to craft again. I have no pockets and I must craft. More ammo it is. Pharmacist's note. Dear Alewia. Tell Cretia to go to Unity Hospital and ask them to give us some of their emergency resources. Beg them if you must. After all, we can't let those people go completely blind. Don't believe them if they say they don't have any. They must have some. I saw the big military trucks going in that direction yesterday. It must have been medical supplies, because what else? Maybe a miracle happened and the commies agreed to finally accept help from the Red Cross. Professor Monica Fick. Alright, we have the whole station. The whole gang's here. I'm going to save and call it. But, yeah, this is interesting. This is very interesting. I like the aesthetic and the style, and the gameplay of it and everything feels pretty nice thus far, so we will see where this goes. I'm very interested to see how this story unfolds. Yeah, sorry for dipping a little early, but I'm still recovering from whatever the hell happened to me. Flu, I assume. Y'all have a beautiful night. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you next stream.